When I used to go out and fit rock and roll guys, time after time, you know, they don't, like rockers go commando, right? My father really didn't embrace my career in the early days because fashion was frivolous and you don't go into the arts. But somehow it all came together in this conversation where I realized that I am taking agricultural waste product and turning it into high fashion. Most of the people I meet at the shows when we congregate, like at the big leather shows, these people live in the countryside and they live in small towns, and producing leather and fur is a rural agricultural scenario. And if you know, it is a waste product that is, you know, made into a high fashion product. There's not enough money in just, you know, raising an animal for the skin or the fur pelt. The whole animal is used in different ways in pet food, pharmaceuticals. It's, you know, it's a complete sustainable industry. The collections that I'm designing and I have available in-house are split into two divisions. I have the Sovereign collection that I'm working on. Sovereign is a men's and women's ready-to-wear line, and it is made out of washable, water-repellent leathers mixed with cashmeres and some light fur pieces. I want it to be a fit and a look that a regular person would wear. It has a rock and roll edge to it, but my rock and roll designing is mellowing out, and it's something that, you know, like Charlie Watts would wear to do, you know, regular business in. It's not things that you would wear on stage so much as it's a real soulful leather garment that becomes your best friend, that you would, you know, wear every day, that is your protection, your armor. It has your attitude, but it's just not screaming loud. The other side of my business is geared towards the repurposing and recycling of furs. 90% of that is vintage estate and things that I pick up in consignment resale that are redone, and either I have it in stock and ready to buy it or the customer brings it in. Some of my customers are definitely muses for me that allow me to develop ideas and then put it into a collection. About 70% of them are bringing an estate piece in that belonged to their aunt or their grandmother, and it has, you know, these milestone memories attached to it, and they want to have it refurbed and made their own style. So with my success of repurposing furs, somehow I end up in this time in my mid-50s as a designer that I thought that everything was going to be so smooth and I would just be drawing pictures. But no, I'm in the trenches tearing apart these fur coats. It's the dirtiest, hardest work I have ever done in my career. When I'm working fur, it's different in the tool set because I'm working mainly with really sharp blades that cut through pelts, and you're working from the back side. On the fur, you're also a hairdresser on the front side and a leather worker on the back side. You know, sometimes I think I should have my head checked for staying here all these years, and then I'll go someplace and I come back to Seattle and I go, no, this is my place.